It's the Fit Update with producer Mike
and Coach Kinsley.
All right, Coach, this was a tough week for me. This is the first time in a few years since you and I trained those early days that I had to get up and do an early morning. Trainer Alex has started school. I'm now working at her schedule and I've lost my lunchtime workouts. We're now doing it first thing in the morning, 8 o'clock. I'm not used to it. The first Monday, of course, was leg day. Of course, it was tough. It was raining and I was tired. And coach, it just was difficult for me to get up that hill and kick it into leg day. So I've got to do better about my rest and my recovery and taking 8 hours the night before more seriously than I did last Sunday. That's my update for that. Working out in the morning for this experienced client, I should say. I'm not old, right? I'm not old. I'm experienced. That was the first part of my update is that didn't go very well for me this week.
Usually, I try to be all nice and stuff, but 8 a.m. is not early. You get it together. But I'm kind of in the same boat where I didn't perform as well this past week as I'd like to. And for me, I have ramped up my workouts. So I'm working out harder, heavier, longer. And why it's so challenging for me this past week especially is I haven't adjusted my nutrition to match that energy I'm putting into the gym. So I am tired often, all the time. If I would just fuel my body properly, then I wouldn't be so tired.
I feel that, Coach. I think that was part of my problem. I just had my coffee and I went right in. Usually in my lunch workouts, during the morning, I'll have protein, I'll have carbs, I'll be drinking my water. Because I had to get up earlier, I didn't give myself time for that. And so that probably played into my moodiness going into my workout Monday morning. So I felt bad. I was a little cranksters. I don't mean to be cranksters, Trainer Alex, and I apologized. It just shows me that there's no skipping, is there, Coach?
Not for free.
There's no short corners. There's no shortcuts.
Not for free. You're gonna pay for it.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. What went well this week is I started adding a mile to my distance runs in prep for the half marathon in October. So that went well. I mean, I was excited to do that because it didn't suffer through it. I was able to take the training I've done and expand it a little without, hurting myself or overtraining, I should say.
Yeah, and I'm finally adding some running in too. I should have been, but I found this running club. So it's been really good accountability and what a fantastic group of people. Just so much fun. The only the only thing I should probably be weary of is that after our 5K, we'll usually hang out at a bar. And we literally just dropped the alcohol episode, so y'all know in detail how this is not helping my gains. So perhaps I will choose water this weekend when we go running.
Good plan, Coach. Do as I say, not as I do. At least last time, but this time.
Last week, right.
This week.
This week is going to be different.
Good update, Coach.
Yeah, this next week, in the bag. We got it. Especially now that we have over 2,000 listeners worth of accountability. Ooh. It's keep me in check, y'all. Keep me in check. And I would love to hear about some of our listeners' experience too. How'd your week go? Let me know, either on Instagram at Coach Kinsley or email me, coach@coachkinsley.com.
That's a good update, Coach.
That's a good update, Producer Mike.